A Midsummer Night's Dream, a classic English Shakespeare story. And Oberon soon found that he had made a mistake, and set about looking for Demetrius, and having found him, put some of the juice on his eyes. And the first thing Demetrius saw when he woke was also Helena. So now Demetrius and Lysander were both following her through the wood, and it was Hermia's turn to follow her lover as Helena had done before. The end of it was that Helena and Hermia began to quarrel, and Demetrius and Lysander went off to fight. Oberon was very sorry to see his kind scheme to help these lovers turn out so badly. So he said to Puck, "These two young men are going to fight. You must overhang the night with drooping fog, and lead them so astray that one will never find the other. When they are tired out, they will fall asleep. Then drop this other herb on Lysander's eyes. That will give him his old sight and his old love. Then each man will have the lady who loves him. And they will all think that this has been only a midsummer night's dream. Then when this is done, all will be well with them." So Puck went and did as he was told, and when the two had fallen asleep without meeting each other, Puck poured the juice on Lysander's eyes, and said, "When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill." Meanwhile Oberon found Titania asleep on a bank where grew wild thyme, oxlips, and violets, and woodbine, musk roses, and eglantine. There Titania always slept a part of the night, wrapped in the enamelled skin of a snake. Oberon stooped over her and laid the juice on her eyes, saying, "What thou seest when thou wake, do it for thy true love take." Now, it happened that when Titania woke the first thing she saw was a stupid clown, one of a party of players who had come out into the wood to rehearse their play. This clown had met with Puck, who had clapped an arse's head on his shoulders so that it looked as if it grew there. Directly Titania woke and saw this dreadful monster, she said, "What angel is this? Are you as wise as you are beautiful? If I am wise enough to find my way out of this wood, that's enough for me," said the foolish clown. "Do not desire to go out of the wood," said Titania. The spell of the love juice was on her, and to her the clown seemed the most beautiful and delightful creature on all the earth. "I love you," she went on. "Come with me, and I will give you fairies to attend on you." So she called for fairies, whose names were Peace Blossom, Cobweb, Moth, and Mustard Seed. "You must attend this gentleman," said the queen. "Feed him with apricots and dewberries, purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. Steal honey bags for him from the bumblebees, and with the wings of painted butterflies fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes." "I will," said one of the fairies, and all the others said, "I will." "Now, sit down with me," said the queen to the clown, "and let me stroke your dear cheeks, and stick musk roses in your smooth, sleek head, and kiss your fair large ears." "My gentle joy, where's Peace Blossom?" asked the clown with the arse's head. He did not care much about the queen's affection, but he was very proud of having fairies to wait on him. "Ready," said Peas Blossom. "Scratch my head, Peas Blossom," said the clown. "Where's Cobweb?" "Ready," said Cobweb. "Kill me," said the clown, "the red bumblebee on the top of the thistle yonder, and bring me the honey bag. Where's mustard seed? Ready, said Mustard Seed. Oh, I want nothing, said the clown. Only just help Cobweb to scratch. I must go to the barber's, for methinks I am marvellous hairy about the face. Would you like anything to eat? Said the Fairy Queen. I should like some good dry oats, said the clown, for his donkey's head made him desire donkey's food, and some hay to follow. Shall some of my fairies fetch you new nuts from the squirrel's house? Asked the Queen. I'd rather have a handful or two of good dried peas, said the clown. But please don't let any of your people disturb me. I am going to sleep, then said the Queen, and I will win thee in my arms. And so when Oberon came along, he found his beautiful queen lavishing kisses and endearments on a clown with a donkey's head, and before he released her from the enchantment, he persuaded her to give him the little Indian boy he so much desired to have. Then he took pity on her, and threw some juice of the disenchanting flower on her pretty eyes, and then in a moment she saw plainly the donkey-headed clown she had been loving, and knew how foolish she had been. Oberon took off the arse's head from the clown, and left him to finish his sleep with his own silly head lying on the thyme and violets. Thus all was made plain and straight again. Oberon and Titania loved each other more than ever. Demetrius thought of no one but Helena, and Helena had never had any thought of anyone but Demetrius. As for Hermia and Lysander, they were as loving a couple as you could meet in a day's march, even through a fairy wood. So the four mortal lovers went back to Athens and were married, and the fairy king and queen live happily together in that very wood at this very day.